I think we're gonna have tier 7s in our game. Because we're on Greece, I think this is a tier 7 map. Just how many tier 7s though? Oh, actually none. Sweet. I'll go C with you. If you want. Or you wanna go to A?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Yes, Gneisenau speed, how I've missed you so.
I feel that. The Gneisenau is like a sports car.
Yeah, and every other fucking battleship of this tier is like a goddamn like Ford F-150 truck.
Not even, it's like a dump truck, dude. Just so big and heavy. I'll tell you what, man, that was one thing the Germans could do. They could design some stuff.
They could.
In my opinion, I think, other than the Mustang, other than the P-51,
Mhm.
Germans had superior, basically everything.
I'd say German tanks weren't superior to American.
The only reason the Shermans outdid the Tigers was because we had more of them.
Not only that, but like once you stick a 75, once you stick the 76 on that thing, like 76 millimeter gun on that, bro, the Tiger, it's a good ship, but like the Tiger, well, there's a lot of them. The 76 millimeter gun destroys a Tiger from the front easily. That Bayern's gonna get eaten alive, by the way. That's when I'm just gonna see him and look at him and say easy fucking target. I see this guy's following the basic strategy of the Sinop, which is show your front and sit. Respectable. Actually, not really, but understandable. If you know what you know now, would you have gone for the Iowa instead of the Bismarck?
From the beginning, probably. But I still would have wanted to get the Bismarck.
Yeah.
The grind to get to the Bismarck was much more enjoyable than the US
Dude,
grind.
Gneisenau is a fun ship to play. I like the Gneisenau and the Scharnhorst way more than the Bismarck. They just do the job better than the Bismarck's supposed to do it.
Well, they're quicker and they've got torpedoes, so they can brawl better than the Bismarck.
And they have better frontal
I don't know,
armor.
it's shaky though. It's shaky though. I feel like there's some games where the Bismarck is killer,
Yeah.
and I bounce a bunch of stuff.
I mean, it's just like I'm able to do consistently better in the Gneisenau than the Bismarck. I don't play many Bismarck games, granted, but I don't know.
I
I
was
still
say you need to get the Bismarck upgrade. You can't say you don't like it when you don't have any upgrades on it.
oh, dude, it's just like I really like my one ship. I am gonna be excited to get those of Vladivostok. Thing's a monster. There's a reason PSC players hate the Russian battleships.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Die this world, even I cannot. I guess my best chance right now is to push up on that Sinop. Because I don't see any other battleships, and all we've really got to fight right now is this stupid ass destroyer who's getting his cheeks clamped. Bye, bud. Alright, I'm pushing that Sinop.
like how he starts turning like right as I fire my shells.
Listen up. Ooh, we saw him decently though. Well, yeah, Synop's armor is not the best, so that's why everyone's always facing front with that thing, because side armor is awful, front armor is not the best either. You have to be very careful. Like, this guy got himself into a fight. I don't think he knows how to handle, because he's not angled enough, and he's aiming at the wrong spots on my thingy. He's not gonna overmatch my broadside. Or not my broadside, my bow. So we'll take out a gun though. I'm not gonna let that happen. Thanks for giving me your broadside, Chief. Later, Citadel. Now it's New Mexico time. Wait, New Mexico's a tier 5, right?
What? New Mexico's yeah, New Mexico's tier 5.
Man, this guy's about to have a really uncomfortable time. All our guns are about to shred him.
Get out of the cap. Get out of the cap and let me cap it.
Alright.
Like, please get out of the cap as fast as possible.
Dog, I am going full speed out of the cap right now.
Alright, but... Okay.
It's like...
You turn to the left instead of the right.
I still wouldn't have gotten out in time. Not to mention this cruiser's joining you. You still get points, right? Imagine.
No, I have to be inside the thing to get points.
Oh, you weren't inside yet.
No, shitty. That's why I said to get out of it so that I could. Oh my gosh, Riley!
What?
I swear you bait me to bait you.
But I'm not baited. I'm not angry.
No, but you're making me angry. That's gonna make you angry. How much XP are you away from the Iowa, by the way? Do you know? Yeah, you asked me this last night. Like 40,000.
Hmm.
Well, like 70,000, but I have some free XP.
They plan to use? Oh, that Nuremberg hates his life.
I mean, maybe, but it's gonna be about getting credits before I before I worry about the XP.
What do you plan to use the Arkansas? I'm assuming.
What do you mean, use the Arkansas?
As a credit grinder.
Yeah, to make money, yeah, probably. I mean, I'm making decent. When I'm having good games at tier 5 and tier 6, I'm making money.
Dude, tier 6 games.
The Arkansas is just like guaranteed you make money.
Yeah. Like, if you have a good game up here, you can have like upwards of 200,000 credits per game. If you're doing consistently good. Gotcha.
Glad that I'm so slow that I just missed the battle.
That's the fucking worst part about American ships. They're all fucking slow. Man, RNG is really on my side today.
Now I'm probably gonna get my health whittled down by these battleships that are 18 kilometers away, just charging straight in.
Oh yeah, there's a Gneisenau coming your way. Be careful now.
Oh, he's actually showing his broadside? Impossible.
Impossible. I wonder if people like just don't know how to play it. They just think it's like Bismarck, like 0.5.
Well, probably because Gneisenau is kind of like The Gneisenau is the only battleship in the German line that you play like the Gneisenau. All the other ones you play like a normal battleship, and then there's the Gneisenau, which you have to play differently.
It's like Gneisenau. It's would you say you play Bismarck like Gneisenau?
Sort of, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's different because the Gneisenau is super fast.
Yeah.
And has
So you can be ultra aggressive with it and like be fine.
Right.
With like
Also, I don't know. Here's the thing about the Bismarck though, Riley. I have my reload down to 20 seconds.
damn. I think the most I can get my reload to down is 25. I have it down to right now. And then Scharnhorst is 20. But the reason Scharnhorst is 20 is because of the guns.
Right. Well, no, I've got the Bismarck down to 20 seconds, which is very nice. I just keep having these like meh games where I'm not gonna get the top XP received.
I think that's purely because you're in the Colorado. I think if you had this Gneisenau like me, you definitely get it.
Well, I got my first two top XP in the game in the Colorado, but it's because I was able to capture stuff and kill people and get lots of damage. But you captured that other one, and then.
I'm gonna kill this guy with torpedoes. Nice. See, this is what I mean. It's like, I just feel like I do so much better in the Gneisenau. Like, I'm consistently having these type of games.
I'm gonna be honest. When I first, the Gneisenau is an acquired taste.
It really is.
Because
I didn't like it either.
For a lot of the initial grind, I did not like it because I was used to having bigger guns and being able to dish out damage that way. But
once you get it for the Gneisenau, you like it a lot. I mean, this is gonna be a battle of who hits their torpedoes first. That's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna throw my torps right about now, and then turn in on the. Oh, he missed his torps. That's good.
so the Gneisenau, you definitely want to wait till like the very last second before you throw your torpedoes.
All right, teammate. I'm gonna need your financial support here in a second. AKA, don't fuck this up for me now. I don't want to get in his torpedo range. Do this.